I just needed to draw more clarifying cards for myself. That's what took so long.
Hey, all.
You got this friend over here for you. What's everybody look like?
We back.
Oh, look at you, Cass. I need to remember what everybody else had.
Well, I know so everyone had 2 cards. Like, which card of each did everyone end up going with?
I picked Justice
Hierophant.
Lul's pun.
Are you just...
A really crappy police officer.
Oh my god.
It's fucking
okay, Becky.
fantastic.
Look at you. Oh my god, your hair. Come up, your hair is gone.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. That is very, very police officer. Holy shit. That's...
Oh my god.
Ironic that one would be the police as the representative of justice. Am I right?
Right. My other choice was Tower, and I couldn't find a glamour that just looked like a brick.
It's called monochromatic.
Yeah, but I'm also a little short to be a tower.
Yeah, that would have been kind of an ironic choice.
You need a tall hat.
Yeah, just the
Doug
Doug Dimmadome hat.
Your character looks really cool, Pack. Honestly, I think with the fire, Pack is the tower. Because he's also really tall. And it looks cool. I really like this glamour set.
She looks like the High Priestess.
Mine's
Kumop,
kind of
I think you went with the wrong 2. Because Packy's were Justice and Tower. Yours was or no, I'm sorry.
If only Kumop had gotten the sun.
I know how to read. You were Tower and Strength.
Ah.
Hmm.
Packy
Well, I'll be
was
the opposite of
Justice and
strength
Empress.
then, 'cause
That's okay, Packy. I get it. A lot of us have been...
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
to be the struggle bus.
Why? Why you feel disgusted yourself? You got very sick. You already were sick.
Yeah.
COVID sucks. COVID feels like you got hit with a truck.
Sure do.
Yeah, it's not like you can do much about getting sick other than trying to get better.
Oh, that's happening soon, isn't it?
Oh, jeez.
Is that happening in 2 days from now, or whatever? The thing?
Oh, right. Oof. Yeah, that's rough.
Oh, today it was?
Oh, fuck.
Gotcha.
No, yeah, I thought you had said the 9th. Listen, I've also got the COVID brain. Numbers are an illusion.
Well, it's a good thing we don't have any numbers mechanics in this fight yet, so...
Well, shit, there's a lot of numbers in this fight.
Well, it's not true. I guess we have the 1, 2, 3, 4 stompies.
I can count to 4.
Yeah, we can only count to 4.
You got this, Packy. We're here for you.
Woo!
Yeah. And listen, you didn't do the things that he did.
Yeah.
So, like, he's gotta live with the stuff that he did. And all you can do is be truthful.
Yep.
Just because of how you feel about someone or something, Pack, doesn't take away the things that have happened.
Indeed.
Listen to Tay, she's a witch.
Hey, Eddie.
Get to a reading for Pack after stream.
Oh, God.
But,
well,
you can take out all your anger on Hephaestus. He's wearing my chains.
Should we...
Let's take the chains back.
Ritual sacrifice!
I I did what I
Which one
could
did you
for
pick?
change.
So which one did you pick out of the two you had, Miss? The Pope or the Hierophant, or...
He said Hierophant, I think.
Yeah, Hierophant. It'd be more obvious if I could actually wear the Pope hat. But...
I know, right?
Because I've been, like... I initially was like, oh, cool, yeah, I can just wear, like, the best gown ever, and then the partisan hat, which are both from, like, similar achievements. But yeah, the partisan hat, and there's another one that's like that one. Neither of them show up on me, so I was like, well, fuck.
God
But I
damn.
at least got everything else to kind of go together with the best gown ever, which is fairly popey, so...
You look great.
He does. Which one did you do, Big? Ugh. Which one did you do, Dom? I want to say the Hermit.
I was I was pretty happy with how it turned out, just because initially, like, the normal, like, base color of this particular glam piece is kind of ass, and it looks terrible normally, but it's
Looks
alright
good
in black. Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
soot black.
It does.
It looks
I
all
think
starry. I saw you.
Oh yeah, the blue grind, Eddie. Yeah, I've been doing some of that as well. I've gotten pretty much everything I want from the Moogle
That's
tomes,
fair,
so but there's a couple little things that would be nice to
Funny,
have.
like
I
it a
might do.
lot.
I remember the magician card. I'm not streaming Packy, but Mist is.
I mainly based mine off.
Yeah, you're
temperance.
good, Pack. It's fine. I don't mind.
I mainly picked mine off temperance.
Life's
and
life. It
Tenby
happens.
Is from the veil I wore.
I didn't realize
Mm-hmm.
Temperance wore a veil.
No. Since my two cards were the lovers and the temperance.
Oh, do the lovers have a veil?
No, I just.
Oh, okay.
What if a lover like?
For-
the card is different from like lovers.
For blue
in
stuff,
arena
yeah, if
is
I'm like
oh,
available,
this is
not
like
doing
the
something
greatest
else.
card you could get. But since this is the
There are
veil
some
that me
definitely
and
useful
Rhiannon
spells
had
to
together
get
for our wedding
for those
on here,
that are
and I had
handy.
the Eternity ring on. I thought
Quite a few
was
that are
a good
pretty
way
easy to get
pay
that are
homage
just
to
like
the other
overworld
card.
mobs, but
Plus,
some
it
of the
goes with
harder
the
like
sleeve.
trials are a little tricky. Oh, we're going.
But I can at least explain my thought process on this glam because it has two people on it, and then there's like these heavenly people bodies on it.
You got spreads here?
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh
Do you
no,
have a
the
different
Boston
mic,
package.
Jazz?
Here.
And
Oh,
for
we got
bird,
the shitty pattern. We got to run in.
And then spreads.
dumb
Uh-oh.
DC.
Oh no, dumb!
Oh shit!
Damn, that was by a hair. Holy fuck! How did you live?
Early a hair.
Are you talking about my health?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see how much it was?
No, all I saw was
Not
that
a
your
lot.
bar was like gone.
It was 36.
In a row?
Packy's gone.
Oop. Some of them it's better to do like on EX, and it's also better to do it synced.
One.
2.
Oh, whoops.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to move
I'm
to
gonna
C.
go to the wall
That's
now.
on me.
Can't
That's
hear
on me.
Yeah.
With all the blue spells, especially those harder ones and like the higher trials, you want to do them synced because it's a better chance to like drop. Whereas if you unsync,
Fucking loud now.
yeah, it could be. There's like a whole system to how those spells drop. I can't remember the details right now because I've been a while since I did all my spells, but something like that. Party Finder is also a pretty good way to get those. If you make a party for blue and just be like getting mage or getting blue spell number, whatever number it is, you'll usually get people, whether it's blues that already have it or blues that don't have it, trying to get the spell. So that's a good way to get them.
Only there was a blue mage related to this raid group that could help people get spells.
Yeah, same. Yeah, me too. Me too. I got all my stuff already for them. Give us more blue, Yoshi P.
I have like almost no blue mage spell. I had to be bullied into getting self-destruct.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was was bullied by the Kugane Tower into getting self-destruct.
Oh, understandable. Partners.
Why are we taking so much damage?
Is everybody's stuff repaired?
Yep.
Everybody eat a snack?
No.
Not snack.
Ah, that would do it.
Eat the chips.
Out for Snake.
Yeah, that time I saw it, Chuchi, I was just trying to, because I can't reach the boss from there. I'm so excited Finn is finally, like, playing 14 again.
Oh
Like,
yeah?
he's, like, catching up on all the MSQ and everything.
Oh yeah, how behind has Ben?
I mean, we just did Barb, like, in one night we did, like,
Oh.
Barbie. Out of the box.
Oh, so he's not like super far behind. He just hasn't done like
yeah,
the patch.
he was a patch behind. Uh-oh.
Oh, dumb
Busty again.
Pokeball.
More dumb.
Holy fuck!
I mean,
Homecast, man.
Right?
you come in your box
Christ, I
again
forgot
today?
about that.
Have you
You
come
need
in your
to go
box?
and summon
today?
the bot.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Cardinals.
It's gonna be at
D&D.
D&D.
Pretty sure we're this one.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna be.
I wasn't sure if it was off because
Okay,
of
I'm
dumb being
already-
dead. But
Buddy is getting petrified by me.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna go deal with this one. Oh, nope, never mind.
nope, nope. We gonna die. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Should we like take a second for dumb internet?
Yeah,
Or, like,
food check, repair checks.
My internet is fine. It's this game.
Or
That's
should
so
we is it
weird.
an instance lag?
Should we just hop instances?
Yeah, we can. Worth a
50
shot.
on your- Yeah, let's see if we can uncurse the instance.
That works. Ooh.
Also closing my internet
Just
browser
camera
thing.
here. There we go.
Let me know when everyone's out of the instance.
Yep.
Let me know when the PlayStation players are out of the instance.
Damn, called
I mean,
out.
My body should be loaded in at that point, and you can send me a part or yes, just like go ahead and do
I'm gonna
it.
send
It's
you a
just-
parse.
I can't.
Oh,
word
really? You
good.
can't? I didn't realize that was something that the free trial
Wait, you
restricted.
can't make your own parties with your.
Oh, I did not know that.
I jumped in my head.
Then again, I guess when I was a trial player, I never really made my own parties. I just joined one, so I never noticed.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure if free trial players can even use Party Finder.
They apparently can.
Yeah, they
We
can't.
Can't make them.
Yeah, they just can't make
Wait.
them.
Say that one more time.
I
New
wasn't
players-
sure if Party Finder or free trial players could even use Party Finder.
Oh,
at
okay.
all.
I thought you said PlayStation. I was like, I made my first
No.
Nah.
Finder today.
Free trial players.
Free trial players.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I am really proud of this glam, though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone looks great.
Yeah, I mean, and you do see like if you can use Party Finder, like you can, you do see blue, like people looking for blue spells like decently often on there, especially
I don't
especially when there's
really-
Moogle events going on because people are trying to like get their blue so they can do like the blue cheese stuff.
Yeah.
But if you like check on there, you'll see like parties that are like just all red,
I
little
just
red
now
boxes,
understood
and then
that
usually
it's
for
blue
that it's.
cheese, like the actual kind of cheese.
You never realized that the blue cheese,
No.
yeah.
No, I'm an idiot. is What it is. I also dislike blue cheese, Cass.
Me too.
I'm
Blue
not a-
cheese is not
I
good.
only like blue cheese when it comes to buffalo wings.
I
I don't even
can't.
look at that. I can't do it. Disgusting.
Sounds
to
like
me.
somebody's a bitch.
No, it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. Like
No,
it
like.
tastes,
See,
It-
Chuchi with me.
it
It's too
tastes
strong for
too
me.
earthy and just is.
Yeah.
I mean, I can agree. It's one of those things that I have
It's the
to
same
have, like,
thing
a
with,
very
like,
specific.
It's the same thing with like
flavor.
brie and stuff. Like I've had like a like a brie at like a restaurant or something before, and I'm just like, oh man, it's just. Ugh.
Yeah, blue cheese dressing is fine.
I can't do that either.
I hope
If,
you
it,
like.
if there's any kind of blue cheese in it at all, I can't do it.
Oh, I could
Oh,
eat it.
it's weird because I can eat, was it gorgonzola, and it's very similar to blue cheese.
Yeah,
the fact that it
I'm
has-
fine
so
with
much better.
gorgonzola. Yeah, like
The fact
mac
that
and
the blue
cheese with like a little bit of gorgonzola in, it's pretty good.
Chuchi.
The fact that the blue cheese is blue because of mold, I can't just be like, Mama, put this mold right in my mouth. I know cheese is mold, like I understand that, but like it's different when it's blue. It's like
Yeah.
It's in
Yeah,
not normal cheese colors.
yeah,
I
yeah.
almost said something so bad. I'm not gonna.
Are you sure?
No, you're gonna. We know.
We're gonna peer pressure you into it.
One of these days, maybe.
I'm not a huge brie lover either. I just don't like the taste.
Yeah.
I love brie.
It's like
Brie
it's
is
very
good.
creamy, which is fine, but it doesn't
Spreads.
have like a lot of color.
I hope
Flavor?
this isn't a cursed instance because I took damage and then the animation for Genesis of Flame came up.
That it was
Hmm.
spread.
Yeah, spreads.
Okay, well, we got the cursed
In for
pattern on
burn.
our side. Oh, we were too close.
Tay,
I'm gonna go to the
I'll get
wall.
Tay.
Rip.
No, cause like I've stood like
Oh.
near the marker before and we were fine. Sorry, I was just like, snapshot me now, bitch. Especially like since practicing.
And the
I'm
game
gonna
was like, yeah, okay. Snapshot.
I'm gonna mute myself. 'cause I
You
forgot.
asked.
Nothing to be forgiven for.
I
Eddie.
hate it here. One of us has to laugh maybe for your tag.
Oh, that's great.
Listen, I don't know if it's y'all that's cursed, but like whenever I was in here practicing the other day, granted I was on Aether,
Mm-hmm.
I was only
Primal's cursed.
snapshotted once.
Maybe. I
Co-
don't know
Maybe
where.
it's
Come to
Primal.
Brynhilder! Come to Brynhilder!
Primal.
Yeah, it might. Well, I mean, Dumb had no issues when we were in Deep Dungeon last night, so
There's only
Yeah.
4 people in Deep Dungeons.
Come to Crystal, wallow
Yeah,
in
but
sin
there's a
with
lot
me.
there's a lot more loaded in than there is here. Like a lot more.
Is there?
Hey, Mistral!
Those
In
floors
Deep
are straight
Dungeons,
bullshit.
generally.
Thank you.
Because they're so much larger, the area is so
Yeah,
much
they
larger
are.
than this.
And not to mention all of the models that have to be
Oh, I love the Deep Dungeons. We actually are having a new Deep Dungeon here really soon, with the patch that's coming. Well, actually, it's like in a little slightly follow-up patch, I believe, is the Deep Dungeon. It's not on Tuesday that we get the Deep
As you know what I'm really horny for in the new patch?
Hmm.
Not until 6.35.
30 way markers.
30 way markers is so good!
No.
But yes, the Deep Dungeons are great. I love them. They're a lot of fun.
Partners.
They're a good challenge. They get pretty hard up towards the end. You have to have a little bit of strategy.
My dick.
I recently finally finished Path of the Palace of the Dead, all 200 floors. And then some of the people in here, they did a Heaven on High run, which is the other one, recently.
In for bird.
Mhm.
Partners.
Yep.
No.
What?
They're nice. One thing that's nice
Wacky
about
is
the Deep
dead.
Dungeons is that they
So jump.
they use a different like leveling system than like the rest of the
Fuck
game.
you.
And so the amount of damage that your weapons do and the amount of armor that you have is like leveled up in the Deep Dungeon. It's not like based on what you have outside the Deep Dungeon. And so you can kind of go in there with whatever class as long as you have like the Deep Dungeon open. And it's handy for leveling. There's particular parts that give really good XP if you just kind of repeat those, or even just go higher. You can get a lot of XP in there. And there's some nice drops, too. Mounts and glam and other stuff. They're pretty neat. Would recommend.
They're really fun to solo too.
Yeah, and that's a whole other level of challenge. Like you can go in as like a party of like 1 to 4 people, and it's arguably easier with 4 people. But you
It's so much easier.
yeah, but you can do them solo as well, and you can do them solo on every single class because people have done it. Some are harder than others.
Can I make a headcanon?
What?
Dumb is Myth's assistant, or his manslave.
I don't know, Dumb. Which of those do you prefer?
Not the manslave.
Are you sure?
Rivet.
It's like-
I'll do Myth.
oh, I didn't even notice the fishnets. Oh, damn.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I said Myth.
Wait, which are those? What's the fishnets?
They're the one that's the.
Oh, the bunny chief tights. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, the ungender locking of the Valentione stuff.
Oh, right.
See, that's gonna be happening.
I haven't looked at all the stuff that was getting on
That's the
gender locked and like
Valentine's
what good shit was in
Yeah,
there.
they're ungender locking it, so like
Partners.
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 both of the things will still exist, but now both genders will be able to equip them.
Yay! What was the
We
what's
can wear
what was the
full
waist? What was the waistcoat? Which one is that one?
Male.
From
The Valentione.
oh, that's the Valentione waistcoat you're talking about. Okay.
Mhm.
There's an infrabird.
Noise.
And finally,
Yeah, I was
Also,
gonna
we
ask
can-
on Tuesday, are we gonna go straight into Reapers, or are we gonna do story and do the extreme?
I mean,
I think
I
I'm
know
good.
I'm going to be doing like patch day stuff before raid time. So I mean, if we did want, like, I don't know what anyone else is doing, but like I'll have new stuff
Knockback.
open.
not back.
I
I was
think
gonna hold an
Scout-
Aglia first timers run if people wanted a blind Aglia.
Oh, the new one, Euphrosyne?
Like actual
Yeah.
Aglaya, or like I know
One.
it's
Two.
Uh-oh.
damn Myth. What the fuck?
Please.
How did we
Uh-oh.
do that?
Wait, why is Tacky? What's happening?
That's a good question.
He died going into it. He got
Oop.
knocked back.
Oop.
I don't even know which one I was.
Oop.
I stopped paying
I
attention
didn't mean
once we had
Aglia.
death
I meant
there.
I meant the new one.
Euphrosyne.
It's like you something.
It's
Yeah,
Euphrosyne.
it's like Euphrosyne or something like that.
Yeah.
Ben says they look like that name sounds like a name of a pharmaceutical drug.
It kind of does
It
sound like
does.
he's a pharmaceutical drug. Yeah, I'd join for a new Aglia
Yee.
if
I
you're
know-
doing that.
I'm gonna be down for the chaos anyway. If we do want to do some 8 frogs as
Hmm.
well, I think my spouse is going to try and do some kind of re-clear, and I might join him. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think let's after we play tonight, we can talk about what we want to do on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But
That works.
yeah. Oh no, Kuma!
Oh God, man, everybody's having Pokeball
Oh.
tonight.
Did we just go to fucking Crystal?
Come to Crystal! Yes, come to my home.
I will be the wanderers this time.
Yes.
That means you're gonna have to be the party lead.
Oh, that's true.
Kumat's
I mean-
fun voice.
I mean, we could try it.
I don't hear him.
Oh, did Kuop like totally die?
Did a cat press
Rest in peace.
the off
He's still
button?
here. He's still here, but
Oh
Not
yeah, he
talking.
is.
but yeah, not talking.
Hmm.
You're okay going to Crystal. This is supremely cursed.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. I will see you guys on Crystal Brynhilder.
Poor Kumop, if he's still stuck in there.
Going home, riding
I'm
home.
gonna disband the party.
All right, going back home.
It's from the. Is it from the exit or from the?
It's from the login
Yeah.
screen. So if
Yeah,
you
you
go
have
to the
to log
login
out.
screen and go to your character, and then you right click on your character name and say visit, another data center.
I just have to log out, not exit, right?
Yeah, you just have to log out.
Log out, go to your character selection, then you can right-click your character or press square if you're using your controller.
Mm-hmm.
Visit
there we
another
go.
data center.
And then choose Crystal, and then Brynhilder. And I will be in Razzie Fresh.
Visit another world server.
It will default you. It'll teleport you automatically to wherever you started the game in.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I started in Gridania, so it defaults me to Gridania.
Yep.
I started in Limsa
Me too.
without knowing it was.
I started in
Without
Limsa
knowing
because
it
of.
was the sex capital of Eorzea.
No.
I started in
What I was
Limsa
gonna
because
say,
there was a
Cody,
goth
Anchorman,
Damu mommy
I
who
didn't
ran
know I was the
Limsa.
capital of Whore Island.
I knew what I was doing.
Eddie, you're
Hey,
doing
Chuchi, fucking Comcast.
Pray Love.
Yeah, they're doing Moogle Tome runs to get last ones stacked up before the end of the event.
I haven't gotten a single thing.
Event ends 8 p.m. Central on Monday.
Yep, ends for the patch.
Soon as server goes down.
Look, I only have 29 of the fuckers.
I have like 11.
The fastest I found is definitely Blue Battle on the Big Bridge.
Yeah, there are a lot of
you
people
can
doing...
smash through those on like 2 minutes, and then you
there
stack
are a
them
lot
up.
of people doing Battle on the Big Bridge.
Yeah. I know, like initially,
normal.
People were doing like Brayflocks, and which still does go pretty fast, but it is like a whole dungeon. Whereas Battle on the Big Bridge, you just run down, listen as Greg memes at you, and then ta-da.
Greg is, oh my god, I was just watching those quests again while Ben was doing them.
I wonder if Greg's gonna show up in the new Hildy quest line at all.
Not looking forward to having to do Hildebrand.
It's so funny.
And hey, we'll get to see the next step of the weapon. We'll get to see the next tier. Woo!
In my opinion, it is about the most stupid thing I've ever seen. I literally just skip through everything. I can't deal with it.
Cass doesn't like fun.
No, I don't like Japanese humor.
Oh, that's fair.
Japanese humor is just not funny to me.
I mean, that's fair.
Like,
alrighty, let's see who's here.
It's weird because like I'll do I have no issues with British humor.
British humor is great.
Yeah, look at Monty Python.
Ah, Monty Python. Alright.
Like, that shit is funny as fuck to me.
Invite to party.
Somebody just shared a video.
We could go to my house!
Like,
We could go to my house!
Discount store at Target. Like, excuse me? Since when is
You can
Target
actually see my house that is next to your house across data centers.
Oh my god.
Literally up the stairs.
Welcome to
Yeah, see, because my house is here, and your house is the one literally right there on your data center.
Oh yeah, ours looks funner.
Yeah.
Ours looks better.
Listen, they don't have a giant Namazu shrine in their front yard, so what are they even doing? And I meant the people down there, not your house, miss. Your house actually looks rad as hell.
Alright, time to go invade Miss House.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Look at the cute little boardwalk over here. Welcome to my house. We don't have to go out. Oh, hello, army of eggs.
Army of
Oh, yeah, we have all our stuff as the various nodes. I don't think... Like, there's one of the people in our FC is the one that mainly fucks with the house design. I don't think we've changed it in a long time. It's like just us three. I think this is still the same. This is still the same setup from like the last time we had some sort of event, but.
I wrote in your book. Thanks.
I also did.
Oh, look how pretty the flowers are. I like these flowers. What are these?
The purple ones?
Yeah.
Oh, good question. Let me see.
Is that pretty?
Housing.
Welcome back.
now?
The easy way to see my house, Eddie. Well, one, you'd have to be on Crystal Brunhilder, but if you are on the
He is.
same, if I remember right, they're on Crystal something else because I helped them with something once. And I don't think they're on Brunhilder.
Is everybody inside?
Oh,
Mhm.
Yes.
let me add people. Let me add people here. There's Chi-Chi.
Also, you
Invite.
can see his house by being
That's
on
right.
the
You're on
street.
Diabolos. That's right. But you can right-click on people and like do estate teleportation, which will teleport you to their house if they're like your friend or whatever.
I like your egg
You
shrine.
can also do it from the friends list if they're your friend.
That's true.
Mhm.
If you're not like able to be
Oh,
next to them.
shrine for the boy.
Well, we have the shrine for the boy, and then we have the shrine for our goth mommy.
Holy shit! Your
So we're
table
going
is
to Crystal?
glitching.
It's because it's two tables smashed together.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's two
That's
tables.
hilarious. I had no idea. I was just like,
This
your
does
table
it over
is...
here too. I'm assuming it's because these don't go with this.
Yeah, those are also probably glitched.
But that's like
I have
less
this
gathered
one
obvious.
you
here-
all here today.
This one here turns green
Oh,
for me every time I move.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
this
shit.
piece in particular.
weird.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nothing else.
that one's not doing that for me. It's just that the lines on this table.
Oh, does it work? That's cool. Yeah, you can still get to like housing areas even if you don't have expansion for it.
Was this like a movie night?
This? No, I think this was just. I'm trying to remember what the last thing we had.
Musical chairs?
I think
I have gathered you all here today.
I think it was just
Record
like a Halloween
Addicts
event, but
Anonymous.
I mean there was more Halloween decorations up, so I think those got taken down. But I think we had like a costume contest or something back when we
Okay,
had
that's
like
fine,
actual
everybody.
people. Who am I? Okay, I'm still missing some people.
Favorite emote.
Are they outside?
Oh, Mist's bedroom is
Is it
off
spicy?
limits.
Oh,
It's
Uh,
locked.
there's not much
That
in
means
there.
that means it's probably. There's a giant book in this person's room. Hello.
Hold on,
Give
let
a
me
giant book.
unlock my room. Let's see.
You don't have to. I don't mean to bully you.
I mean, there's nothing
Look at
like I don't.
Ellen.
Housing is like the one thing I've done like jack
Yeah,
shit
why
with.
did you agree with me?
So how do I unlock my room?
Hey,
I don't even know how to
you
do that.
You have to go into the social menu, housing,
Oh, housing.
and then there should be something with your private estate,
Oh, estate
or your
settings.
private free company.
Private
something in there.
chambers. Guest access settings. Allow access. There we go. Ta-da!
We're missing Packy. We're missing Kumop, and we're missing Dumb.
Oh, right. Okay, let me get them.
It finally signed me
Amazon
back
line.
in Primal, so I'm gonna hop over to Crystal now.
Yeah,
Fucking
my
conflict.
room is literally this green screen setup, and then trash of housing decor that I've gotten that I've just splatted places to get it out of my inventory.
Ooh, this room is pretty.
Is
yo.
that
Hey, yo.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Is that Sev's or Rear's?
I think so. They've got a little wine cellar. Oh
Hold
my
on.
god. And a cute little loft with a couch. Oh, it's so pretty in here.
Oh,
What the
I think
fuck?
it's Rear's you're looking
Oh,
at.
this is so cute. I like this room.
No, it's this one, yeah. That's the one I'm in.
Which one are you in?
Whose
Rear.
room am I in?
Let me see Rear.
Going into
I think
Mist's
it's
room.
Sev's. It's Sev's, yeah.
Oh, it is
Oh, I was
Sev's.
in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Sev's
just
is
missed.
pretty.
I haven't looked at Sev's room in a while.
Sev's room is pretty.
Let's see. Move to Sev. Yeah, Zyar is my wife's account.
Got it. Good to know that you are an Instagram whore, Miss.
Well, see, the reason I set up the green screen was that I was going to like make some sort of animation video of what was it? What was it I was doing? There was some music video. What was it? I can't remember.
I didn't realize you could change the
Oh!
colors of these.
Oh, I know what it was. Okay, so you know
Yeah,
that
you can dye 'em.
you know that video of the like what's the song? Fuck.
Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle
The I like you 'cause I got that something that I need in my life. So that one with like the Let me find a
I
video.
took a screenshot of that.
Hold on. It's this one.
Sleepover at Miss.
Sleepover at Miss, my green screen. That seems sketchy.
Me and my girlfriend playing dress up at your
In my
house.
room.
That's something that
I mean,
need.
I've got like seamless setups in my room also, because I was where I was taking
Hang
pictures
on,
of
let's
people's
do it all at the
characters.
same time. Let's do it all at the same time. Let's
Wait,
secret for
where,
Steph.
where are you all?
In your room.
Oh, you're in my
What are we
room.
doing, the mambo?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we want Miss to join?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
We
Just
gotta all
the
press
minions.
enter at the same time.
Alright.
What are we doing? The mambo?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
When does everybody have it up on their screens?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, now. I was too early.
Oh. Oh, it's Manderville Mambo. I can't just do Mambo. Fuck.
It's M Mambo.
It's also M Mambo, yeah.
Okay. I was trying
Oh, Cass
to...
and Steph are together.
I was trying to make a Final Fantasy
We're not
XIV
insect.
version
Yeah.
I'm a little bit ahead
of
of her.
this video, but
Alright,
I
let's
never
try
got
it one more
around to
time.
it.
Let's try it one more time. Alright, reset. Does somebody else want to do the countdown?
Not the Ricardo Beal.
Oh my god, the
Yes.
Ricardo meme.
I was going to make a Hrothgar version of that. Except like the anime MMV version with all of like the video editing, like more than this one does. That's why I set up the screen, but I never got around to it. that's all that's here.
Alright. While we wait. 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Wait,
Still
what?
2.
There was no go, so I was like,
Alright, do it again. Alright,
It'll
this
be
time we'll
3,
do it
2,
on
1,
go.
go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
me and Mister are on point.
Me and
You're
Chuchi
not
are on
even
point with
doing
each
it
other.
on point.
Yeah, me and Tay are pretty close. Oh god, I'm gonna walk into the wall. Nope, I'm not.
Cass is like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, for some reason, Steph, whenever I keep getting like a glance of your character, I keep thinking that your scythe is your hair and that you're dressed up as Goku.
They are the same
Cass
color.
looks like a party pooper.
What do you mean?
Kumop is here.
I'm doing it.
Kumop's here. Oh,
No, you're
oh,
not.
Kumop
You're
is
not
here.
even doing it on my screen. You're just like sitting
I
there
am.
shouting.
Oh
I
yeah,
am
on my
on
screen,
mine.
you're just standing there. That's really weird.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so we got
Yeah.
Kumop.
There he is.
Kumop is the
Ah,
security.
finally.
I was doing it on mine. I don't know why it didn't go through on your side.
Does somebody else
Me,
want to try
Miss-
to do the countdown?
Me, Mist, and Chuchi are all together. Which is hilarious.
I was doing it with all of you except for Tay.
That's so bizarre.
That's
Now I
great.
need to redo it. I don't like this.
Should we try it again?
Yeah, somebody
Ooh,
else do
we're
a
waiting for
countdown.
Dom and we're waiting for Packy.
All right,
Where are they?
Packy is here.
Hey!
Dom is online.
Oh, Dumb's
He's here.
here. Let me
He's
see if
been here.
Dumb's.
This is
Somebody forgot him.
it's Mambo Savage.
Mambo Savage.
Yeah.
I'm.
Okay, I know
Dumb.
the perfect thing to help us.
Come up, come join us.
I have the perfect thing for this, guys.
All right.
All right, we're gonna try one more time and then we gotta go inside.
Okay.
It's better.
Better.
I'm ahead of everybody.
It's funny
It's
that me,
fine.
Chuchi, and Mist always manage to be on. Oh, and Kumop's good with us too.
It's just hard to tell because my limbs are so much shorter.
Right.
Cass, I redid it.
Tay and Cass are together, but they're not together with the rest of us.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think the most recent thing I've done in here was that the wall texture in here was the one that I got from finishing
Serving
Palace of the
cunt.
Dead. I got it dropped in a bag, and that's like the most recent thing I've changed in here.
Serving cunt. I
You know,
missed
the
y'all,
one that
damn
I
it.
the one that I got down the best for telling where it starts is the bee's knees.
Hmm.
I do not have that one, but I do have this.
Which one is? Yeah, I know I have that at. Oh yeah, it is that one.
Yeah.
My get funky one.
I don't have the Get Fantasy.
What's that from? I mean, is that a
Isn't that the Mog Station?
Mog Station one?
Bee's
Yeah.
knees is Manderville Gold Saucer.
Well, I know
The
Bee's Knees,
Get
but
Fantasy is
yeah,
is a mug station.
oh, Get Fantasy's Mog Station. Okay, that's why I don't have that one.
Yeah.
These knees is hot on female characters.
It's true.
Should we play game?
Yeah, we should. I was about
We
to
probably
say something.
should.
I got plenty of screenshots of us doing this. I'm so happy. Oh.
Music is playing right now.
They left us.
Bitches.
Oh, it's playing Rise. Okay.
Spinny Cass.
Wait, what dance is that?
Ah.
Dance.
Oh, neat.
I don't know where that one starts.
There's that Baldesian Arsenal music. Hell yeah. No,
Starts
keep
with the
playing.
first spin.
I've got this one too.
Packy's ready.
I don't
Someone
know
else
who
will
else
be ready.
wasn't ready.
You know what that means.
Ready, check 2.
Choo-choo, we're seeing.
Oh, I didn't ready. Oh, oops. It was me.
And I don't know if I don't think it matters, but anybody can be party leader on here.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be the person who's at home world or home data
But
center.
I don't want the responsibility.
That's fine. That's fine.
Because you did say you have to be the party leader.
I did think that, but also I was pretty thrilled to not have to be.
That's fine. I can get us in there. All right.
Thank you.
Yeet.
Thank you, Cat Dad.
You're welcome. I really should put like a grill out here in the yard.
Do it.
You need to just have
Number
like
3.
you should have just like a bunch of different like pictures of fish.
Just like
Like Bass Pro Shop.
oh my
Bass
god.
Pro Shop?
Bass Pro Shop.
Bass Pro
Oh,
Shop.
you found a base pro shop though. That's very relevant to my lifestyle.
See, you want to know what's funny? Is that back on, like, Father's Day, or not, like, sometime during the summer, during the pandemic, I was grilling at my friend's barbecue that has invited other people, but it just turned out to be us. And
Yeah.
we had a great time regardless, and I was manning the grill because I make damn good burgers.
Nice.
And the video that we took of that is just like, you know what? If you want to come down, have a good time, I'm your dad now.
Yeah, speaking of burgers, food check.
All I got is carrot pudding.
Oh, I made some really good garlic bread yesterday. It was fucking amazing.
I had cheesy garlic bread for dinner. Or
Nice.
with my dinner.
I guess technically
I
it
was
was
gonna say
cheesy garlic bread
for
because I did put a little bit of like shredded Parmesan cheese in there, so.
Ooh. Oop, wanna do this?
That might be handy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Granted that I came up with that one in 30 seconds. I'm sure I can come up with a better one.
I like it.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, that is a good one. Spreads.
Breads.
Also missed. So you know, like before we killed ourselves the last time we did Centaur,
Mm-hmm.
how the fuck did we not kill each other?
I have no idea. I gotta remember to go to C because like my mind was still like, oh, like with all of, like the fill people that we had. But I am normal off tank again, so I gotta remember to go to C. Oh no!
I was about as close as
I didn't
was
go in
the last
time.
If you noticed that there, Miss, I was about the same part as I was the last time, and it still decided to kill me.
Yeah, that
Probably
was.
first.
See, I think that Crystal works better because of all the lubricant coming out of Balmung.
Oh my fucking
Please,
god.
no.
Ow.
Thanks, I hate it.
No, do you want to know what I first thought whenever DC travel was first of a thing? And I'm like, you know what? I just
Oh,
want to
hey, it's
visit
Morgan's
it.
all the
see-
time.
Gorgon's
Crystal
all the
swap.
time!
DPS
Supports
no
no
swap.
swap.
Okay. But I was like, I got to Balmung and I went to Ulda, and then there was like an
Your
army.
cards
Okay.
2 and 3 will be on 2.
Yep.
If we're gonna be on 4.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Well, looks like
The
these
one on
looks
3
like these two are
got
gonna
blown
get
up but didn't get whatchamacallit it?
petrified.
Petrified.
Yeah.
But to finish my story,
We didn't
real
swap
quick,
there.
Yeah, I tell you, you went to Uldam.
yeah, and then there was like, do you remember the whole like, because there was a couple of like gaming news articles. It's like there's an army of insert X whatever here, and it was a bunch of Rogadins that time that was wearing absolutely nothing.
Of course, that checks out. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, alright, already loving the energy, but then I was walking through the streets, and then I went to, like, whatever that, bar was that was there. And I'm just like, if I were to walk here in person, I know my shoes would be sticky. And that was my first thought of Balmung.
Nice.
Again. The nice part for me, Kuma, is I just look at the bottom because that's where your name is.
See, I've got you moved to the top, and then I
And
have
I'm on
Becky
the
and
Yeah,
Gigi at the bottom.
we both had the petrify cone pack, and then the healers had the poison AoE, so we were good for no swaps.
All good.
Again.
First time you've been in here in a few weeks, though.
Quite alright.
But hey, at least next week we'll be able to see like debuff timers and shit on everybody. That'll be nice.
I'm so
Oh my
excited for
god,
that.
I'm so excited. I'm horny for it.
Hiya!
Thank you. But we're not on we should have just gone to Balmung at that
I'm
point.
Brought
gonna
it, brought
show
it,
16 seconds more than I need.
You know, yeah. Given our history of Boko moments, I think us being on Crystal is probably apt.
Wait, how the fuck did I get aggro on? What? Oh wait, everybody else died. That's
Yeah. It's literally just backing up right now.
You cleared part 1 this week? Shit.
I
GG.
mean, if we can get stuff like down, we should be good.
We say as we couldn't get past any mechanic so far today.
Yeah.
I love us, but also Primal was cursed. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I killed us last time because I said the thing and then Dem walked into the fire, but that was my fault.
Oh yeah. So I don't think
I
I
accept
ever told this.
responsibility.
Have I told you guys the story of the mustache man? I'm gonna
You
take
know
that
the
silence.
mustache?
I'm concerned.
So like, if you hear me say the mustache man, the story like is understandably why. I'm like, you know this. I hate carrying walls too early. Oh well. I'll have it up back up.
Spreads.
But I'll wait to say it in between pulls so that way we can discuss them. It's just really funny.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Spreads and in.
Bird.
I didn't die this time.
Good. We expect that next time too.
Yeah.
Wow, you gave us the
Fuck.
bare minimum. I'm being so mean tonight. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Or do you expect it?
You already read into my soul today, so
I did.
it's all good.
Listen, if I'm
Okay,
mean
heading down to
you, it's
C.
because I like you.
Knockback.
Yep.
Playful mean that is. Oh, I'm gonna go backwards into the wall, no less. Excuse
No
me.
window.
Now who's not doing the bare minimum?
Two.
No, like the stupid part
Three.
for that. I have
Oh
no
no,
idea.
Choo-choo's dead.
Why are there 3 people here? Oh. Now Cass is dead. Okay, we're done. Bye-bye.
Yep. We.
I
Oh
got
boy.
all kinds of turned around. But this story goes back to my time at Disney when we were there at Florida. And we were going to the Rise of the Resistance ride. Great ride if you ever go to Hollywood Studios.
If you
Really
get in
recommend
there.
it. Well, I mean, we waited.
What
in
even is
line,
that
not
ride? I don't
at
even know what that is.
2.5 hours, but almost 2.5 hours.
Ain't nobody have that kind of time.
I mean, yeah. But that's where I got my last profile picture.
Hey, yo,
at.
what is that? What's that?
What is that achievement?
Achievement.
What did you just get,
Follow the
dumb?
leader.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, a minion.
Got a
No.
new minion?
Oh, they probably had like a minion in their inventory. They just like popped, and it got them over like a limit or something.
Reds.
Yep. Well, I'm not. Clearly, I'm online. I'm in the thing. Oop.
Hope for snake.
Yep. And spreads.
Uh-oh.
Oop. My soul. It's okay, I should get back up in time for
Knockback.
Knockback.
that thing was really clutch. One,
One,
two,
2, 3, 4.
See,
Three out.
stuff with the count just always reminds me of that fantastic The Count censored video from like 14 years ago now.
Oh, yeah.
That cracks me up every single fucking time to this day.
Amazing what a couple of bleeps can do.
Right?
What a fuck boy.
Amazing what that can do too, I guess.
Illusory creation.
I fuck the candles in the hall.
East-west.
What?
Yep. DPS take the hit.
Second.
Nice.
Center and partners.
Yep, center partners.
Make sure you're in the square.
Yay! Nice! Alright, where are we going? 1.
Going to 1.
One of these days I'll have my countdowns all aligned. No, I was sitting on a devilment and I'm not proud of that.
Ooh.
Hey, we're still rocking.
Out for
Out of the
snake.
bit. I did mean out of the middle, but I did accidentally say out of the box and out of the middle at the same time. And then
I heard
was
out
like,
of
the
"Oh,
bit.
Yeah, I heard out of the
I did.
bitch.
I corrected to that, which was not a correction, and then I was like,
Alright, DPS are second group.
Looks like we're good on
That's a lot of
support.
supports.
Okay.
Yes, swapping.
Everybody swap.
Everybody do that stuff.
Inner cards.
Oh my god.
3 and 2. We're on 2 mist.
Yep.
If you're going to 1,
Thank you.
With me. Let me read into your soul.
Oh
Nope.
Oh
no.
no! Hopefully I'm close enough. I'm probably not close enough. It just barely didn't touch it.
Oh no.
Oh, really? The cone was just off? Oh.
No, no, no. She was
the
just
funnel
slightly.
was just off.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Hey, Pack, we both missed. Let's go. Not saying I'm proud of that.
Yeet.
Fucking Christ.
My eyes were tears.
Here, I'm gonna re-instance real quick and swap the summoner too, so we get the extra
Okay.
resilience.
Okay, this is the perfect time to tell my story. So we were in line and we had some like cool people behind us, and we were getting like at least halfway through the line and whatnot. And they start doing heads up. If you guys know what that game is,
Like heads up, 7-Up?
You going to bed? Okay.
no,
I'm ready.
it's so there's a subject
On what?
that you're supposed to guess, and
Me?
the person gives you clues to guess.
No, I'm on my... I only have one character. I don't have any alts.
And so the subject was historical figures. My spouse and I haven't, we weren't a part of it yet, but it was, to give context, there was this like ginger
see
girl,
you.
the ginger girl's sister, and the sister's boyfriend. I'm just gonna call him the guy or boyfriend, one of the two.
Let me see if I see you.
And so the first category was historical figures.
I see you.
Oh, I know where this is going. No.
Oh, I promise it doesn't start there.
Oh, that's right. You went to Belmont. We're on Brynhilder on Crystal. If you're looking for us,
So
I still see you. You're right here, Eddie.
at this point, like, I sat, look up, because I'm just like, this is too entertaining not to watch. The sister is holding the phone above her head to try and guess whatever person, whoever it's gonna be. The sister, ever so confidently goes, and she points towards her sister, it's the mustache man! She goes to cover her face, but not that one, it was the one in black and white movies! Like, panically saying
Oh.
that. And so she I promise, it gets much worse. And so she guesses Charlie Chaplin, and I am just dying. I'm like, I'm sorry for staring, but
Oh,
I
no.
could not stop watching. And so, like, they do a couple more, and then my spouse and I join in with them at this point. And so we get back to it where we're actually participating in the game. The subject is historical figures again, and it is the sister guessing again, and then we get to the first person, we're like, oh god, oh no. And we're just like trying not to say it, but I say, oh, it's the mustache man. And she goes, Hitler?
Enjoy.
And I'm
Explore
like,
away,
yeah,
Eddie.
Hitler got his inspiration for his mustache somewhere, didn't he? Because it is actually true that Hitler got his inspiration for his mustache from Charlie Chaplin. Because Charlie Chaplin had it first. But going back to the second one, so after they guessed Hitler, the next person, we just go even harder. Oh god, oh no, oh my god, it's so bad. And then while we're in the middle of that, I'm just like, I shouldn't say this, but she was found in an attic.
Oh, God.
And the boyfriend goes, oh yeah, she had a pretty good diary too.
Oh,
She wasn't
no.
found- Oh, she was. My brain did a few things.
No,
Oh,
you're
dear.
good, but it's just like the fact
I was like,
that
her body wasn't found in an attic, but I guess she was found in an attic.
Oh,
But
God.
no, the fact that it went from like Hitler to Anne Frank was ridiculous. But like the mustache man comment, I will never forget. It's one of the funniest moments of my life that I have witnessed.
Oh, man.
The mustache.
Mustache man.
But I hope you guys laughed at that.
Yes, I know the mustache man. Killed himself in a bathtub.
I'm actually gonna use that story in a stand-up comedy routine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I have like a good way that I'm gonna set it up. I still have to do like the jokes for it, but it's gonna be how I feel about
Partners.
men who do have mustaches, because if you actually rock a mustache, then that's like a sign from God you've been blessed. Because I do not like it at all.
I can't, but every once in a while I try just to.
I can't remember the last time I didn't have a beard.
But
What if you
essentially,
just had the beard and not the mustache?
I don't
Feel like
that would feel strange.
Oh, this you don't get any region there.
That's okay. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I was like, that's
not
okay.
apparently it's no big deal.
Dies.
I don't know.
Alright, you should be up.
Yeah, I'll be up in
Not
time.
back.
not bad.
Okay. Get down to my spot. There we go. A 1.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Can't count.
Three out.
Oh man, I don't know how that AoE didn't hit you that day. Woo.
Oh no, it had already landed.
Oh, it already landed. Okay, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just once the animation's already off or the cast bar is off, you can just go straight in. Not on every case.
East west.
East west again.
All right, DPS taking the hit.
Second.
Oh, just in time.
Fuck.
In and friends. In and friends. Hey, nice.
Alright, watch 3. Going
2.
To 2.
2.
Should I actually have to move this time? Fuck.
I believe.
I heard all that keyring waltz. I'm proud. That was a good one.
Time for snakes on the plane, out of the box.
I'll be sure to take a look.
First need to swap.
Yep.
Packy will be with me.
Yep. I got you, Chujima.
Gonna be Cardinals. A and C.
Okay, we got C.
Definitely
Ah,
gonna be on.
fucking.
There you go.
I'm
Uh-oh.
just gonna fucking kill myself.
We're not gonna be anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, frozen in the middle. Womp womp.
Wah, snakes.
Snakes on a plane.
Snakes on a plane. They do indeed be that way.
Again. We go again. We're not doing party fight.
Oh, what does Party Finder do for that one?
The same thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
do they like start from a different like rotation spot? Or?
No, they start from the same markers. There's nothing different for that one anyway.
That was Tetra, that was Partners.
Yep.
I have to say it for myself because I can't remember. I have no memory of this place.
Hope for snake.
I can hear your accent come through. It's really cute.
Wait, who?
Passes.
What accent?
Yeah, what accent?
He's from the Midwest.
I know.
We
This is
we
very-
don't have a southern accent.
No, I know you don't.
Mine just comes out a little bit more sometimes when I'm really tired or whenever
Knockback.
Knockback.
If I'm not paying attention, nothing.
Mine tends to come out on very specific words, unless I just have
1,
an accent all the time.
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4. I was about to say, I didn't see mine unless it didn't happen yet.
Dom has no partner.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Bye. No,
I
I
don't know
hear...
who Dom's partner was, but
Hello,
he did not have a partner.
I hear your accent when you say out.
Out. Hmm.
You say
You just
oot.
say out.
Oot.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't really say.
I'm in Wisconsin. That's a Minnesota thing.
Yeah, I'm in Minnesota. I don't
That's
say
like-
oot. I say out.
That's like
It's not so dramatic. It's very subtle. Suddenly
just
you're
watching.
flooded.
But
Watching!
just gonna stand over there and just creepily watch from the other side of the room. Understandable. I mean, I guess it could be worse. You could just stand by the cat tower there and just in the background.
Now you've given her ideas.
Off the webcam.
Oh yeah, there you go. If you stand slightly in front of the flag, so you can just see half your face, just
Just slide.
silently in the corner.
I'll have to do that sometime, but without announcing I'm here,
Yeah.
just to see how long it takes you to notice.
Those potatoes are very good, by the way.
Yeah, they turned out really well.
Picking good potatoes.
I've been wanting to do it for a while, but we never get the really tiny ones.
I will definitely get the little tiny ones more because I really, really like that. Nope, we got the shitty pattern on our
in
side.
for burn.
Are we spreading or?
Yeah,
Right,
spreading.
yes.
It wasn't me this time.
I got Tay.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't have Tay. Never mind.
Tell
got
me,
her.
miss. Tell me how the fuck was I snapshotted for that?
I think you might have gotten overlapped with Cass's a little bit. It looked like. 'Cause,
No,
like-
I shouldn't have even touched her because
Oh,
I'm
weird.
on the far wall.
Oh, who I don't know
yeah,
who's the other
'cause,
one
like,
that's
I
there.
was here.
Because it looked like there were 3 that were
Knock
fairly
back.
close together there. I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, because, like, whenever I moved in, typically there's
One,
no one in the exact middle.
2,
3.
3, 4. One, 3 go out. 4 out.
Nice. East,
East
west.
west again.
DPS taking the hit.
Second.
Corners and friends.
I got Chuchi.
2.
Going to 2.
Oh.
Oh,
Wowie.
Spicy.
Mamma mia.
What?
Very nice.
Why the fuck does this ride is
Damn.
Why does one of my employers need the libretto of Don Giovanni?
What?
Wait,
I
what?
don't even know what that is.
It's an opera.
Yeah, it's an opera. That's a really great opera too. I actually sung in that one once.
But why is this a need item?
What about
What
a
is this?
need item? Like,
A printed libretto of an opera?
Don Giovanni. Oh, that's a good one.
partners.
I just buy him a book. Instead of figuring out how to print it. Double-sided.
That was part of like the demon chorus from hell that like drags Don Giovanni down there. It was a good
Oh,
time.
that's fun.
Look for Snake.
Oh wait, I was wrong. Fuck.
Well, if only I could invuln.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, at least it was on
Got tagged.
DPS that time.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Lordy, lordy.
Trying not to break my resin vuln.
That's right, I'm working for him.
Oh,
Out of the box.
Yep.
DC.
Oh.
No!
No, the
Oh my
Pokeball.
god! I just saw his body like boomerang.
Yeah, I saw that too. What the hell?
Just us, Tay, we got this. Both
Yeah,
have
we
gazes, though, so we're not gonna get very far.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I should be pretty far because I am pretty gay.
You just gotta stare into each other's eyes and just petrify each other.
Wait, how the
Oh.
fuck did I look that way? Excuse me?
You got Kumop, so.
No, because, like,
No, I got
was
caught by a
staring
different
right-
snake.
Well, it's just
Both
just one of us in
equally missed.
particular that keeps getting
no,
like
'cause, like, I
disconnect
was
problems.
staring right at it, and then it's just like, I'm gonna look to the left.
At least that was a well, there's only one so far. So.
Did you get your retainers back?
He did.
The retainers
did?
back?
I think he said so, yeah.
What happened to the retainers?
He wasn't
have
able
them.
to access the 2 free retainers that you get for some reason.
Oh, we're talking about like the symbol. Like when somebody is DCing, the
Symbols are
little
just
symbol
connecting with
that
Pokemon.
shows up next to their name looks like a Pokeball.
Glad you got him back. That's really weird. Let's go again.
Yeah, that is really weird.
Don't the squiggly lines though.
Yeah, it's close. It's not like
The
it's
thing
not
is-
perfectly accurate, but it's close.
The way that this kind of thing works is like one person's like, it looks like a Pokeball, and then it just like catches on,
Yeah,
and then instead of
Pyro's out of control.
like Razzie
Yeah.
Fresh.
Almost.
It's Razzie Fresh now.
Suchi's RP walking into the wall. Okay, no, she's not. Okay. I worked really hard to make Razzie Fresh happen, though.
It's true, you did.
I haven't made UTI fully happen, but I don't.
Wait, what
I
the fuck is UTI supposed to be? What?
Ultima Thule.
Oh, Ultima Thule. Okay.
God damn it. I will. That's the last part of the game, and I have scarring in my bladder because of that. I will not call it that.
Fair.
When the MSQ is so bad. We're so
It scars your
emotional.
bladder. I'm kidding.
No, like, I actually do have scarring in my bladder, though.
I cried so hard
Yeah,
during that
yeah.
part
That
of the
sounds
MSQ.
not fun.
I cried so hard of that part of the MSQ that I got a nosebleed.
I remember
what a
that.
bitch.
Ah, that part was really sad though. Ah.
It was.
I did a lot of crying, and then I had to be like, "Hold on, guys, wait a minute. Are we going? Are we playing?"
Like you're waiting
Are we playing?
for Packy or
Oh.
something. We're playing chicken with the wall. That's what.
The death of
Hang on,
H-Man.
let's all be like at the. Let's try to
H-Man?
get a little bit closer.
There's a
Alright,
lot of
let's
people
go
with the
phone.
name H, so I'm not sure which one.
Alright, let's do it. 3,
But
2.
there's a lot of
One.
sadness.
Oh,
Go.
I think he means.
I'm
horse-
sideways.
Oh,
How did I
horse
turn
font. Oh yeah,
sideways?
I mean
Rachel looked at
that part is another
Oh,
big
that's
cry
true.
moment. Yes, you're right there.
I didn't cry there.
We're talking about stuff at like the end of the latest expansion, but we won't spoil that for you. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of feels ahead of you. That's what.
Expansion.
The vault.
Well, I think the
I'm
problem
trying to
was
get
at the
back in
time.
sync.
At the time,
Oh, fair. That is fair. I totally forgot you could do that.
Well, I mean, even if we did, it's kind of hard to explain the stuff that happens in the latest expansion when you haven't seen anything leading up to it, because it'd just like have no context at all.
like half of the characters involved in it, you don't even know who they are yet.
True. Yeah. It's good stuff, though. It's good stuff. And cool areas.
So pretty.
Okay, I'm just a second behind them.
The Novice Network. Best tank opinion. Spinning the boss is good fun, and melees need to get over it.
That's what True North is for.
I think my favorite thing, like when they did like the revamp of
I got us back in sync. Let's go.
Prey and Castrum and all that stuff, like one of the tank buster moves that Nero does in Prey, if he casts it and you start running, he will just like
He'll
chase
just
you.
chase you.
Yeah, until he gets close enough to actually do like a little jump smash. But yeah, if you just start running, he'll just like chase you around the arena. It's so fucking fun.
That's the why are you running meme.
That's exactly the why are you running.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh, Pack got the Pokeball now. Yeah, it's pretty much when he starts casting his Tank Buster, just like take off and get out of his like radius, and he'll just start charging after you. Becky, no!
You guys seen these videos?
Over here, like, imagine tanking.
I have not,
Love
but
you
now I
cranking up
must.
For that.
That looks.
Forgetting that we just did that for hours.
That looks beautiful.
Oh god, and Meme Walker? I'm gonna have to look at that after.
So I watched the one for 2020, 21, and 22, and they're all pretty good.
Ah, the Rain Nightclub Summer Bash. Fucking hell.
This night of raiding is just fucking cursed.
Oh yeah, it's a
Yeah,
very
it
cursed
is.
night.
I honestly just think we might as well call it at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which sucks, but I'm glad we all got to hang out again.
Yeah.
No, we can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Pack.
Now you're DCing, Packy.
Yeah, it sounds like everything just went.
This is Pokeball. This is Pokeball. This is what it looks like. It looks like they came all this way.
Comcast used Wirecut. It's super effective.
Right? Jeez.
No!
Comcast used the
Comcast.
creating of cum.
Where's the cum at?
Where's
Somebody
the
didn't fill their
cum
Comcast with
sauce?
cum.
If it,
It needs
give us
the
the
weekly
cum sauce.
sacrifice.
Oh, there he goes. some real
Oh.
fucking shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
This way people can go to
Is he
sleep.
are you gonna join us, Miss?
For what?
Oh, we're songbirding
Songbirding.
out here.
Oh.
Fire.
Oh. Where is that
For an
one?
invisible audience.
I don't know. There's been an audience on Miss Stream.
Oh, I meant like
So tight.
out, like looking outwards. Well, I guess the guys in the jars are kind of an audience, huh?
Oh yeah, I guess there are guys in the jar. Well, it's kind of like there's just like helixes in the jars.
DNA is kind of a person.
DNA is kind of a
If we're going by that logic, then so is everything.
I
You know
mean,
we're
not
50%
rocks.
We're 50% bananas.
That's
I think
true.
it was more than
Bananas.
that.
Yeah.
We share
I
like
thought it was, like,
70% of our
75.
DNA with bananas or some shit.
To think.
Helps that we're
The-
both like mostly water.
We'll just stare at dumb here.
Listen.
I mean, to be fair though, most things are mostly water. Most living things, I should say.
True. True.
Knowing that we're mostly water, it's kind of wild that we drown when we're in water.
So we
Damn.
can have,
I mean,
That's
water
deep,
poisoning.
bro.
Even high.
That's
yeah, if you
deep,
drink
bruh.
too much water too quickly, then you can get sick and possibly die.
Damn, that's crazy.
And die.
Well, I don't know if there's any other like little dumb shit we can do since Hephaestus is whooping our butt tonight.
Comcast is whooping our butt.
Yeah,
I mean,
Comcast.
It is a Saturday night.
True.
What is? I mean, some people like butt whooping on Saturday nights, so.
No, what
fair.
I mean is, like, it's a Saturday night, and, like, there's more than likely more people on.
Yeah, there might be
I
there's
don't
probably a
want-
lot of people on for the pre-patch like grind up for whatever they're doing. Last second PvP grind, Moogle Tome
Phil,
grind.
this is crazy.
Yeah, someone go buy my overpriced material.
Last second AR Hildebrand, right, Ben? Jeez.
What is doing? No, he finished AR Hildebrand. He's now
Isn't the
doing
next Hildebrand quest coming out in 3.5?
or
In-
something, but he's
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
Ben finished AR Hildebrand today,
Damn.
so it's gonna take him a second.
Yeah, you got a lot of cutscenes.
Very
So many
good.
memes.
All of the Ultros stuff is just like
Oh man,
Yeah.
Ultros.
Oh.
Little fucking horny hentai monster.
I think the funniest part is so like now that I've played 6,
Yeah, that's exactly
Like-
how he is in 6, yeah.
there's no other context. There's nothing.
He's just fucking horny for some reason.
Japanese humor.
The Orthros, the purple tentacle octopus dude that's in the Hildebrand quests and in what is it?
I
That's 6.
didn't realize that you were talking about Hildebrand.
Yep.
I just
Yeah,
think
like
it,
the
Ben was
second-
like, man, it'd be kind of wild if we fought him, and I'm like, I mean, you do in 6, and you do in the game.
Oh hey Eddie, you are here. Hello. Oh, that's
Yeah,
right, you
he's right
did
there.
something. Hold on, let me look at my book.
I actually really like this top way more than I thought I did.
You liked
Beast
it.
Gang.
That was me.
Gay.
It's 012.
Very nice.
Ooh. I like those are the Thavnarian pant things, right?
What arm?
No, these are the Dalmascan draped bottoms.
That is the thing I meant, but I definitely said the wrong thing.
You know, that outfit that you're wearing kind of looks like how some of the new stuff in Euphrosyne looks.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hey, let's go! I wasn't even trying. But
Go.
essentially, what
I
is
had
it?
Mist House.
My
But
Stormblood relic.
But to explain my direction I chose for like the tarot card, granted, like the 2 accessories is because I had the lovers and I was like, oh, this is too cute not to do, especially where the flowers kind of match the sleeves.
Yeah.
Is that I was wanting to go for like more of the heavenly-ish bodies
Yeah.
on my cards, and I even not this one, but the card for Temperance had like a blue character on it, and I'm like, why not? So
Yeah, it turned out real nice.
You're a little angry. You're a little angry policeman, Kumop. I can't.
It's so good.
So
Like I just
know,
can't
it's
believe how well
amazing.
that hair works with that. It just
It's absolutely amazing.
I can hear this man.
right.
I can hear this man in my head.
you know why I
don't
pulled
know.
you over?
No, please don't.
You're not my stepdad. First stepdad.
Don't make me cry.
Steph gets overwhelmed and cries when she gets pulled over.
True.
I mean, same though.
And I've not been given a speeding ticket yet. White women can't.
Whoa! Which bow is that,
What is
Cass?
The Brilliance Recollection. Shadowbringer's relic.
Nice.
Pretty.
Oh, very cool.
Shiny.
I got today. Ha ha.
I don't think I have any other shiny bows. Well, obviously the Heavensward Dripandra Lux. The Yoichi bow.
Wait, which ones
Where's
are
which ones are
those, Tay?
These ones are Thordans.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone's got
Thordan
such
is like
glowy
one of
weapons.
the older. Thordan and Shinryu is like one of the only ones that have like Dancer and Gunblade.
I was gonna say, I was like, I didn't think that Thordan had dancer stuff.
If only Reaper
Yeah,
had any glowy
this is
glowies.
why. No, my
Soon.
biggest, because granted, like there's Titania.
Ella's
I don't know
bigger
if
than
there's.
me.
Actually, I think now Reaper does get the glowy Thordan weapon.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
This is
did
Because
why
they?
they
I'm
base
like,
the
well-
ultimate weapons on models from those.
But here's my biggest
Hmm.
gripe. I'm just like, well, why can't they just go back and add these other class weapons
Yeah.
to fights? Because it's clear that they've done it, especially for Shinryu and Thordan.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be all at once. It's just, it's very limiting to like some of the other.
It probably
classes.
just takes time for them to develop.
Oh yeah, and it takes time to like design it too, and to make sure that the effects. I'm just saying, it's just like they've had time to do it over the course of like 4 years.
I think it's a matter of like what their priorities are.
I know,
Yeah.
it's just my complaint as a fan who plays a later class that has come out.
As a Reaper main now, as a current Reaper main right now, I totally understand, and I am like, give me, please, but also.
Yeah.
As Sage main, I'm very pissed off that I don't have like any shiny weapons.
Ooh,
have
this is
literally
the Thordan one?
The Thordan weapon, and that is it.
It's pretty.
And it's expensive as fuck for Sage.
Well, I'm sure,
my
since it's the
friend
only, like,
bought
shiny.
2 of them today for me, and I'm like, what?
It's actually only
Like,
65,000 right now.
Oh, it's expensive as hell over on fucking Lamia. At least last time I checked.
Ningo Mega Weapons to Sage
Been a
Reaper.
while
Girl.
since I checked it.
That'll be exciting. We get shiny class instead of shiny weapon. Source M Reaper, yes.
What is the Shinryu weapon called?
Shinryu is
They're just called like Shinryu's like ephemeral something. Yeah, ephemeral
it's-
blank.
What the
That
fuck? All
shit.
materia is cheap over here.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, go. We can do stuff.
Shinryu's
Do stuff on
ephemeral
Crystal and
something.
get cheap shit.
Yeah, it's ephemeral, whatever. Like.
Yeah, exciting. I think
No,
one of the people
I
in
don't
my
have
FC
access
did
to,
most
like, any
of the
my
decorum.
shiny bard weapons, actually. Now that I think about it.
Rear. Well,
because
Yeah, rear.
I
did most of
know.
this.
I think I have one of them for Astro as well. What do you mean I can't fucking?
I just read
I'm
his
gonna
message.
scream.
You have nice house.
You have a nice house.
You have. You have.
Ooh, I
you
love
have
the
nice-
machinist gun for
nice
Shinryu.
Why can I put on Scholar but not Astro and White
Would be a
Mage?
shame if something.
No, Ben, don't make threats.
I mean, to be fair, like one of the so like this house right over here that has the front yard full of moai heads. The house across from it for a
that's a lot of heads. Wait.
yeah, and it's also got the Paisa house. It's cursed. The house across the street, like those bonfires. This house's yard used to be just 100% bonfires, just a load of
There's
them
more
everywhere.
snowman. I'm trespassing.
Oh, I didn't notice they put a snowman in their bonfire. Holy shit!
This house is so cursed. Wait, you can't get
What?
in it.
Oh yeah, this is very cursed.
You can't actually get in there.
Oh god.
Oh, wait, no, yes you can.
Oop.
You have to bounce.
Oh,
This is so dumb. I
What-
really
what's
hate
what's the
what is that
interior
called?
of
A Paisa?
A Paisa.
I
No,
love this
it's
house.
worse.
it? What the fuck?
I love it.
And the papaya
Ah,
music? Are you fucking
bye.
kidding me?
Bye.
What is
And
this
the
house?
They don't even have a downstairs. Wait.
How do they not have any? They don't even have any private room door. What the fuck? How do they
How
not
is
have
this house
anything?
possible? Wait a minute.
I don't understand, but what the fuck?
This house was
I-
created just to
Wait, what was it? Did you guys see the
inside the Moai head house.
Oh, I gotta
I
sign
know,
this.
I left and now I'm coming
Oh,
back
Tucci
in.
found how to get downstairs.
Hello, congrats on getting into Paisa House. Memes welcome here. Enjoy your stay.
Wait, how did you get in there?
Yeah,
Are
where's
you
the?
talking about the one with
You
all
glitched.
the
You glitched
statues?
downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, down here is
Oh,
more normal.
I got it. I got it.
How do you get in there?
I just jump.
did
Just
it.
jump against the
Any-
wall.
So here's a trick. Any item, any household item,
You
they
can
make it
glitch
so that you
through if
can't
it's
get
in the
stuck.
corner.
So if you go to like a corner and you like run at it, you'll eventually
Yeah,
go
look.
through it.
I am
Now-
now the jackpot.
I am a
Can you get
basketball
back
player.
out? Let's see.
Yeah, you just
Jump, 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 jump.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Got it.
Okay, back
I
out.
go inside fish tanks.
Paisa 9 3/4.
I
This
want to
house
see
is-
what the book for this house is.
Yeah, I gotta sign this book. What do
Where's
we
this
got?
book?
I'm in your walls. A place of love
I know
always heals my
exactly-
heart to come visit. 5 out of 7, perfect score. It was fun trying to get into the house and into the secret room. We have been trying to reach you concerning your vehicle's extended warranty. I like cheese. Egg. Cat jam.
I've just added one in your walls.
I'm gonna put, man, I've been given so much head here.
You fucking what? This room is messy to the point that it feels like a soul game.
What is
Then
it?
I got a right one in here.
Yeah.
Woo.
The pies
I
with
put-
tears.
There we
I
go.
put one in as well. It's right above Steph's.
This was
Egg
absolutely
Sanctuary, 10
beautifully
out of
cured.
10. Thank you for offering us an egg in this shrine.
Oh no, I'm trapped trying to get out of the house. Oh god.
I'm
Oh,
in your
God.
walls. Man, I've been given so much head here. A
Oh,
place
yeah.
of love.
Oh. Okay, it looks like if you like jump a little bit to the right as soon as you come out the door, it'll get you back in the gap between the heads. And then you just bounce
Yeah.
back out.
Gotta
don't
do some
have-
bouncing.
I don't have the glam that I want for Astro. I have the Byaku weapon. And I can't use it because
Cursed-
it's in my
cursed
glam
neighbor.
dresser.
looking at the neighbor. Oh, it's cute. This one's actually cute in here. This one's not cursed.
The one across the road?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh, they got like a modern house
Yeah,
set up.
it's cute.
Help!
Oh my. Oh.
What?
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 What? If you try to go downstairs, there's some fuckery happening.
What do you mean some
Yeah,
fuckery?
you
I haven't even
try.
entered it yet.
Well,
Whoa.
like there's a little bedroom nook.
There is
But
no
there's-
downstairs.
Oh,
They blocked off the downstairs.
oh,
How did
no,
you-
I got
did you
down here.
Oh,
How'd you get down here?
Whoa.
that's
Oh.
concerning.
Run
What?
into the wall. Run
You
into
run
the
into the
wall.
wall ahead of the.
They have a
yeah.
retainer in prison down here,
Oh no!
and they have a
And
bunch.
they have the
bit-
jungle gym.
with-
the Lalafell jungle gym.
Well, and they also they have Calcabrina dolls on the jungle gym.
Wait, this is incredible. Wait,
Where did you guys go? I'm
we went.
here.
If you walk forward in the wall.
In a little bed nook to the right, it'll kind of glitch you into the basement.
Oh, I found it. Ah, what the fuck is this? What is
Like-
this?
You like
Lalafell
can't get
jump.
back out though. There we go.
You can just.
Slowly but surely. I slowly but surely made it back out.
Oh my god.
See, one of my what is it?
Wait, Kumop, are you over here or is this Steph?
It's me.
Hey, since
Kumop
you
was
joke
in there.
about it all
Oh,
the
he's right
time,
Oh my
I guess
god.
you could this baby jail.
I'm trying to remember if it's on Brynhilde or if it's I know it's on Crystal, but I can't remember if it's on Brynhilde. But if you've ever
This is
heard of
more
the
than
if
one.
you've ever heard of the Waffle House Fight Club, that place is also amazing. I
You have
think
some
it might
concerning
be.
neighbors, Mist.
See,
These
what-
are
I got 'em
fun
trapped in
neighbors.
the
What are you
floor.
talking about?
See, but what's more concerning?
I
Like
don't
all
know,
of the really concerning neighbors are me with the normal looking house. That is, the actual concern.
He's the serial killer. We found him.
God damn it.
If you line up directly under the little like blue pad and jump straight up, it'll warp you.
Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
warp pad! Oh my god!
Wait,
I
what?
just got that you said that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really clever. If you
What?
stand on the little blue thing.
How?
And
And
right,
you start glitching upstairs. Ooh,
I
what's
just have to
in
glitch
here?
back up. I can't get on that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Go to the right. Go to
Come up,
the
you
right.
can because you're alone.
Oh, there it went. Okay,
Yeah, I have to
That
like
was-
glitch
Just keep
through
walking, it'll
everything
drop
to
you
get
down.
back up.
that was strange. Interesting. Okay.
my
there's this
old
other-
free company house was glitched so that if you jumped just right into the ceiling, you went out into the void.
Oh.
Yeah, there are certain plots. that
Good
can do
point,
that.
Ben.
It's not even like all houses. I think it's certain plots.
Oh wow.
I think. I don't remember.
I went into a new house. Oh, I like this one. I'm just worried what concerning secrets might be hiding.
Which one are you in?
I went into the very large one.
The one like right above that one, the big like castle looking one.
I jumped down.
You jumped down.
Hold on, I'll come outside.
Plot
By the
19.
time you load outside, I'll be loading outside as well because I've been waiting here for 30
You can
seconds.
see me on the map. I'm at plot.
Oh, you're over
19,
here. You're at the red roof one.
19.
The red roof
yeah.
one. Okay.
Red roof.
Okay.
It's really cute.
I don't think I'd ever actually been in any of my neighbors' houses before right now.
The first thing I do is stalk everybody.
I think
This is very much just
I
like
think
a
the only
normal
person's house I've been in is the one like
Cute,
kitty
though.
corner to
I
the
really like
northwest of
this.
me is someone I do know, and I've been in their house. But
sliding door to get downstairs.
Yeah,
ooh,
I really like this like living room setup. I love this like alcove.
ooh,
10 out of 10 would
nice.
die
I
if I
walked
had their
through the
IRL.
door and I had flashbacks.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
from Shiva. Yeah.
They have like 90% of the basement not blocked off.
Well, that means that we can go see what's there if we glitch through the
There's
wall.
there's nothing. It's literally
There's
just
nothing. Uh-oh.
It's literally just nothing.
This is kind of a
Scaffolding
cool
and stuff.
living room bedroom setup. Very neat. Like the whole housing system and like furniture and all this, like that's like one of the things I've never ever looked into in this game. But I know some people get like insane with it.
There's some.
Oh yeah,
stuff
my
you can
friend
do.
Herol, he actually had like a whole. So you know the face on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we saw Herol in a random dungeon today.
Like was it Herol
Oh yeah,
Marmaduke?
fish tanks. Yeah. I know Herol.
That's my friend.
Yeah.
He has like a huge ass house that he
There's
just
Emma.
redecorates sometimes. I don't know, Steph. That's a question for you to find out.
Oh, she found me.
But he decorates his house like just some like ridiculous things, and it's so fun because he did like a little photo shoot type of thing, like with different settings
Yeah.
in his house before for like different like glam shots and whatnot. And then before that, it was a museum, but it was a museum to the face on the moon.
That's great.
I'm gonna come in.
It was absolutely brilliant.
Oh my god.
I still find it funny that you
Oh, God,
got in
what's
a
this
dungeon with my friend Hurl.
I'm trapped.
I cry about it.
Huh? You tell me to cry about it. I'm trapped in this house. I'm trapped in the walls.
That's what happens when you try.
In the walls.
I wanted to try to get in the fish
Don't
tank,
call
and
it
instead
coming
I'm
from
under the
inside the
stairs.
house.
Oh my god.
I'll come help
You
you.
keep fighting me.
Where the fuck am I? Gucci, where are we? I'm underneath a staircase. What did I miss?
Oh hey, I can actually check my retainers because we're on my data center. Hooray!
Get out! How do you get out from this?
You wait
Oh,
until you're like 12 and an owl
I'm right
comes to
there
visit
with
you.
you. I'm right there with you, Steph. If you get under the stairs, you're actually stuck. Like I
Yeah,
can't
you're
get out.
straight up stuck.
Damn.
You can't jump. You can't glitch back out.
No.
Yeah. How do you?
You're
We're
gonna have to
trapped.
teleport out.
How do we do that?
Just teleport.
Teleport
I know that
menu.
I
there's a thing
literally
you
use
can
the
do to like.
teleport.
I know that. Well, I know that there's a thing to do to like go to the entrance of the house. I don't know what it is.
Go to the housing menu. Move to front door.
Hmm.
It's under social housing, and then
Yeah,
it'll come up, move
housing
to front
menu.
door.
There it is. Oh. Yeah, I got straight up stuck. I haven't gotten that stuck in a house in a hot minute.
Never gotten stuck in a house. Maybe this other one. Nope.
A mount that's an RV housing.
Oh my god,
Right.
like the teapot from Genshin.
There you go.
Okay, so if you get stuck in the other one, you can't actually get into the fish tank in the other one. But
It's like
Yeah, the house
everybody
across
else
the
gets
street.
like just like they all get like a mobile home park. That's all they get.
okay, well, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I
I'm
should
hopping
go. I
back
gotta-
over to go check my retainers.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, bye, Cass.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna fucking just log off in Crystal. Actually, no. And go
Well, I mean,
home.
you need to log off in Crystal so that way you can go back to Primal.
True.
It's true.
True. All right, well, I'm gonna
I
hop
had my
up.
title screen set to Heavensward, and now my thing is like, no, you have to go back and sign in all the way. And I'm like, I missed it.
Let's see who is on streaming right now. Let's see. Looks like Calzone's doing 14 stuff. Oh, Xenon's doing 14 stuff too. Let's see what they're doing.
Okay, see y'all tomorrow.
See yas.
Bye.
Boy.
Adios.
Bye.
There we go.
Good night.
Have a good
We'll go
one.
raid Xenon
Don't
Lemon.
let your memes be dreams.
Will do. Alright, off we go. See y'alls. Whip.
Points down, yeah.
I'll buy this one out. Hello.
Xana got raided,
Hello,
yeah.
Muggle Muffins. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello. I saw a video about the market board and I wanted to test something, so I bought it for like